with so Nick called me, Jaeger, and he said, "Hey, come to a tree. I have a note for you." And he left like this whole ass note saying, "Hey, I miss you. I owe you lunch. Blah blah blah. This is the way we can talk now if you want to." And I was like, "Fuck that." And I took Lexi, Antonio, and Lando with me. And then he called me a second after that, and he said, "You've made my choice clear," because I guess he was hiding in a bush like a creep, and he, I guess he saw I think he expected me to go alone after fucking everything that's happened, and he said, "You've made my choice clear," and then he texted a fucking code message on Twitter, and he said, "Godspeed," and then I think 10 minutes after that, a fucking jet came flying past and shot missiles at the house.
Unmanned fucking spy drone.
So we basically said sassy Saturdays, right? And then we put a photo of myself, Lando, and Antonio wearing like holding an umbrella.
Sure thing.
Pick it up, Lando.
I'm getting it.
And then afterwards, basically Nick, we obviously got blown up, right? Nick basically tweeted out Godspeed, and then afterwards that plane started showing up. The Russian, but I guess he's not. Nick said he's not Russian. He's from Pierogi. And that these guys are trying to like put all the blame on him and Nick. Like put all the blame on Nick, and I don't know. He said that it's really, he basically brought up too that it's really shit that when everything happened, and you know, Nick came here and was like trying to kill you, Jaeger, that no one called him to talk to him. He started ranting about that. But essentially he's saying it's not the Russians that were attacking. It was people from Pierogi. And
Pierogi is an
they're
interdimensional realm.
So
okay,
wait,
are we good with me tweeting if you have a good relationship with Nick Simone, I'm gonna kill you?
Yeah. So wait, he thinks that
Also,
he thinks coming here with a weapon that we should call him, go out of our way to call him.
It's already out there.
You should call him and talk to him.
I'm not talking to Nick. I'm going to kill everyone that is friends with him. I don't care about Nick.
Yeah.
Listen.
I just think it is weirdly timed that everything happened. Yeah, someone might be trying to cover it up and like make it seem like he's the person that does it. But the Godspeed like tweet and then this happening, and the guy only saying, "Well, you were shooting, so this is your problem." It doesn't make sense.
Also, I texted Andy and I said, "This is all your fault," because I think that Andy said something to Nick. I don't.
So basically,
feels like a clone said something.
When we basically started firing on the plane, a Russian twat went out and it said it said, "Don't shoot at our equipment. Your final warning," and then the missile fired.
I think it's now just at a wit's end that if anything happens, it's going to be Nick and it's going to be Seaside. As much as everyone wants to be like, oh, like Nick brought up that like, oh, well, they're gonna blame us. I'm like, who is us, Nick? Because Michael hasn't done shit. He's just waiting for his court case. And this is all you. Like, this is you. You're the one awake. You're the one doing shit. I'm very, very doubtful that he even knows what the fuck's going on. Because he has the same fucking last name. That's the reason why.
Guys, I just called the Russian a pussy on Twitter. It was an impulse.
I didn't mean to open this. Fuck this. Yeah. I told them that it's very sussy of him and that this definitely looks like him. And I believe it's him. Because anyone who is guilty will automatically call people right away.
Listen, we know from Zakid that the Russians are tied directly to him. Okay?
Yeah, I know. But I don't understand the pierogi thing.
Pierogi is an interdimensional realm. That's where Igor's from. Igor's connected to the Time Lord. This ain't Time Lord shit. That's a cop-out.
True.
I'm sick of this fucking nothing happening bullshit. Now people will understand.
Yeah.
They know if I find out that they're cool with
Pierogi?
Nick, I'm going to.
The first people who showed up
maybe.
was Winston Walker and Juno, and I yelled that anybody can be here, and then Juno was like, "Fuck this shit. If they want to die, they can die." I think that's what she said. And
Load
then
it,
she
load
left.
it. You can load it
said,
twice.
too,
Yeah, I got 2 already.
He called me. He's like, "Hey, I know what happened." I was like, "How do you know what happened?" I literally just got up. He's like, "I have my
Yeah,
connections."
it
I was
is.
like, "What? Juno?"
What is
Walker?"
pierogi?
Yeah.
He's like, "No, not them." I was like, "Yeah, right."
Is
like,
Maybe.
He said
What?
somebody called?
yeah, he said somebody told him what happened.
Oh
have
my
you saved as
fucking
Peter?
god.
A meat pastry?
I don't get it.
I
Oh.
want to do the goddamn oil rig.
Also,
I'm fucking busy, you GG fucking
Oh, it's a dumpling.
busy.
Also,
Fucking
Harry was fighting with CG last night, and they were shooting up Hayes workers and shit because Seaside started shooting up Harmony, and then Harmony workers also were fighting back, and Seaside was going around closing down Pornhub, Maldini's, Uru, and Harmony. Wait, Harmony? Oh, and
Igor is the worst
Pornhub,
son-in-law.
Maldini's, Uru, yeah, and then Dundee also went and tried to close down Autos again.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I went by Autos last night, and there were
I
3
texted-
buses
What's
in
that?
it blocking all the doors, and Dundee was leaving, yelling, "Go to Hayes for repairs."
Yeah,
Oh,
I texted
I'm
Emperor
busy.
about it, but
Listen, Kevin. Actually, you can help me.
We should get a sub
If
and
you
put our...
find someone anyone you know that's close to Nick Simone, I want you to give me their names, okay? Yeah, I know that, but people that aren't
Funny.
affiliated with Seaside.
You know what we
If you
should
can
do?
find that shit out for me, discreetly, let me know.
Juno,
We should
Bunny.
go into the Liquid Library with rocket
Hardcastle.
launchers out and say, "Where's Nick?"
I do not know. I think everyone is very
Is
busy with
Lexi
World War III
Guild?
right now.
No, she's not. She's like Cerberus though.
Juno,
Okay.
Bunny, Hardcastle. Those are your 3.
I mean, I really just want to go to a payphone right now and call Winston and tell him I'm going to kill his Russian girlfriend.
Do it, please. Please do it. Let's go. I'm
I don't have
down.
his number, though.
I do.
I haven't seen Katya in
Oh,
like
perfect.
'Why
6
don't you just
months.
why don't you just put out a twat and say it?
No,
Because if she actually dies, then you're fucked.
Yeah, but
I don't care about threatening Nick Simone, but
Listen, Winston
Police
actually
officer's
told
different.
me that Nick helped protect Katya.
okay, perfect. We need to not ride in a car with a fake plate as much as we want to,
Wait, but that does.
because the last thing we need to do is get pulled over with these things.
Yeah, but
No,
the
it
last thing
does.
we need is to get pulled
Nick
over
tried
and
to
they
protect-
identify our car, and then the cops snitch on our location to the Nick.
Maybe.
From the Russians that he works with.
I think we're just gonna have to take the loss, right? Because it's like we either are constantly trying to outdrive anyone with a radar up, or hope we don't run into Winston and Juno.
Okay, I'll take the plate off.
I mean, if you do, just blow him up anyways.
I really want to go get my car. Can you guys drive me to the apartments?
Mm-hmm.
How many cars are we gonna roll in?
At least 3.
At least
My
3.
car got blown up.
Sure, and you should
Take the Cullinan.
take the Cullinan. And then you can run with Eve, and then
You got another one of
Antonio.
those things? Or you
Oh,
guys-
we need cocaine. We absolutely need cocaine for bringing this shit. Hold on.
What do you guys? I
I'm gonna
just
grab some
bought
shit, just give me a sec.
heroin and adrenaline shit, so it's up to you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I bought
Listen.
like 20 adrenaline things so that my gang can resurrect each other.
Do not have cocaine.
Lexi has adrenaline heroin.
You want to get real fucked up?
Down to get fucked.
I mean, myself and Eve aren't really going to be able to do much, to be honest, except for
I
help
mean,
you guys.
Listen, you are at defend yourself level. You are at fucking eat a charge if you have to, if it means we fucking are surviving. Listen, this is
Listen,
where
all you have to do, if a cop like fucks with you, you just yell that they are connected to the Simones, and any other cop around them will believe you. Like, look what just happened outside.
yeah. We
Cop
should call the cap.
Pred was literally like, you have to tell me how they're connected or else I can't help you. And I was just like, I was almost crying in front of Pratt and he just like let me go.
Good. That was good shit.
I mean, to be fair, I was scared when literally Winston, Juno, and Sweet showed up, so I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you. Like, you cannot make that shit up.
Should I just call Cap from a payphone or should I call him from my phone?
What
You
the
said
Cap
you
hates
would-
us right now.
Can you
No,
guys
he
help
doesn't.
me?
Cap let us leave.
Can you guys help me roll these bills? They're all about to fucking expire.
Where are they?
I'm
put 'em
just
in the
gonna
trunk.
call Cap from my phone.
All right.
Just start rolling those into bills. I'm gonna put these up.